CustomTaculos.com here, and today I'm looking at a Spyderco Navaja. The Spyderco Navaja is designed by Schempp, who's made a name for himself designing a lot of the ethnic style Spydercos. The Navaja is another ethnic style blade with a couple interesting features. Give you a quick measurement here. It's around 8.5 inches and almost 4 inches on the blade, but about 3 7/8 I would say. Pretty good sized blade on it. Very cool shape. Great hourglass shaped handle that really fits your hand in there if you want to hold it normally, and also allows you some choke up here. So you got a little bit of jimping there. You can choke it up. It's a little bit uncomfortable choking it. You can almost choke with 2 fingers, but you might cut yourself. But you can choke up with 1 finger and get in there. It's got a neat little boat cut out here. Big wide blade with a full flat grind. Satin finished in 2 directions. Horizontally here and then vertically there. It's made in Taichung, Taiwan, like a lot of the Spydercos now. This one of the features was the karacha, this ratcheting sound that you hear. You can probably hear it. So they liken it to the sound of a bolt chambering in a gun. I'm not sure if that's what it reminds me of, but it's supposed to be a deterrent for self-defense. So if you go like this, people are a little bit more threatened and may not engage you. So supposedly a self-defense feature. I'm not sure though. Dovetailed bolsters, kind of nice. Something you generally see only on customs and a few other high-end productions. But what the dovetailed bolsters does is it creates a bit of a curve here. You'll see a bit of a curve because there's a slight contour on the handle. So you'll see a bit of a curve here on the joint. If there's more contour, you'll see even bigger curve. Kind of nice. So you got the stainless steel bolsters there and liners. This is what they call this a carbon fiber laminate G10. So it's G10 with a carbon fiber layer on top. It's a little bit cheaper to produce than a solid carbon fiber, but you still get that same look. The only problem with this is, of course, you can't fully contour it, because if you fully contour it, then you'll see G10 that's revealed from below. So it only works when you're going full flat like this. Nice knife. It's got a really big blade to handle ratio, which I really like. Very cool looking. Schempp's blades have a tendency to go up in value because they're usually very small runs, because they're not picked up too much by the general buyers. They don't quite sell as much as, like, say, an Endura or anything like that. So you can pick up these guys and they become quite collectible after a little while. So I do like to pick up the Schempp knives just because they're unique looking. When you have quite a few knives in your collection, it's good to have stuff that just stands out a little bit, and Spyderco is good at producing stuff like that. This one's a little bit used. See some scuffing on the bolsters, unfortunately, so it's not quite as collectible as I'd like it to be, but it was picked up pretty cheaply, and I like to add this to collection. Quite like this. So it's CPM S30V steel, which a lot of the Taichung, Taiwan stuff is now. They send the raw steel over to Taiwan and have them grind out the blades there. Pretty well made. Thin spaces there in the washers, so it's a nice clean design. A little bit of blade play I recall in this, and I'm not sure it's because of the karacha mechanism. So it does have some movement on close. It doesn't have that solidity that you'll see from, say, like a IKBS or something like that, which is usually zero play completely, which is a nice feature of the IKBS, in addition to the sort of smoother opening. But it's the only knife from Spyderco with the karacha, which is kind of a neat feature. Makes it a little more interesting and a little bit more collectible, hopefully, in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this short review of the Spyderco Navaja designed by Schempp.